Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Peter Oluoch, a stock market researcher and investor, and also a cryptocurrency researcher and investor. I talk to people about the stock market. I tell them to save, invest, and grow wealth. The aim is very simple: to help us all become rich, to help us all become millionaires, to help us all live a comfortable life. We don't need to suffer. Yes, we don't need to suffer. Today's topic is very simple: savings and investing. And I'm reading this book by Jean Chaki. She's an American. She talks more on savings and investing, and saving even if you can save 10 shillings. Even if, okay, in the American world, she's talking of saving $10. $10 in our case will be around 1,000 shillings, saving that every day. Now, for us in Kenya, saving 1,000 shillings every day could be very expensive. So maybe we'll talk of 10 shillings every day. If you save 10 shillings every day, in a year, it is 3,650. Well, 3,650 may appear as nothing. Actually, in Kenya, it just buys one sack of maize. So it may appear to be nothing. But I want to challenge you. 3,600 is not nothing. That is a lot of money. And it's a lot of money if you understand how to double money. If you double money, and you can double money in stock market or cryptocurrency, if you double that money, it becomes 6,500. It becomes about 6,000. 3,600 times 2, it becomes about 7,000. So if you can keep doubling that money, and the principle of doubling is very, very common in nature. If you take the chicken, for example, or a hen, for example, it's always laying eggs. And these eggs turn into chicks. And these chicks grow also to become hens. And these chicks that have grown to become hens, they also start laying eggs. And they also grow into chicks. So within a short time, within let's say 5 years, from one hen, you will end up with very many hens. Even 50, even 100. In fact, we are told that is how the hustler became rich. He was rearing hens, and still today, by the way, hustler, the deputy president, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, is still rearing chicken. So the principle of doubling, the principle of compounding is very, very common. Even goats, by the way, if you take goats or sheep, for example, and this good breed that produces triplets, or gives birth to triplets or quadruplets, if you take that breed, within a year or so, or let's not say a year, within let's say 5 years or so, that breed of goat will produce for you many, many goats. And of course, remember, the children will also grow and start producing triplets again. Within a short time, you're a rich man. And the same is the principle we are trying to apply in cryptocurrency. And the same is the principle we are trying to apply in not just cryptocurrency, and also in the stock market. The money you save, you double it. Yes. After saving, learn how to double it. Let me tell you how doubling works in the stock market. You buy Safaricom shares, let's say at 5 shillings. After some times, the Safaricom shares price increases to 10 shillings. After some times, the price increases to 20 shillings. After some times, the price increases to 40 shillings. So your original 5 shillings is no longer 5 shillings. It has increased in price or increased in value 9 times over. Like the goat and the sheep, it has multiplied itself many times over. And so the original 10 shillings that you are saving daily for 365 days becomes 365,000, no, not as in 3,650. if you keep doubling that money in such platforms like shares or platforms like cryptocurrency, the money becomes a lot. If now we keep doing that every day, every year, most of us are employed for how long? Most of us are employed for, I think, around 30 years. So if you keep doing that for 30 years, remember year one, it was 3,600. If you do that for 10 years, it is no longer 3,650, it's almost 36,000. But remember, it's not 36,000 like our goats and sheep, it keeps doubling. So if you do that for 30 years, you will have millions of shillings. That is the advice by Jean Chaki, and that is the same advice that I'm also borrowing and telling you. So ladies and gentlemen, don't think that you can't save. You can save even 10 shillings daily. After saving, find a way to multiply the money. Yes, find a way to multiply the money. The best way to do it, join the cryptocurrency class. I have a VIP group where I teach people about stock market and cryptocurrency, and we are practically growing money. Please join the classes and learn. I have a books also I've published. Buy the books and read. It will help you in your journey towards financial success. I'm also doing the same, by the way, and growing my money. And together, we all want to grow rich and become millionaires. Bye. See you in the August VIP class. Get a copy of my book, read, and increase your financial knowledge and grow wealth. Bye. See you in the next video. See you in the July classes.